So it's day 8 now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Day 8.
So.
We've done 214 miles.
Mhm.
Which actually I worked out, it works out of 30.5 miles a day. Which is what we aim to do, so that's good. Half a mile over, so have a break today, I reckon.
No. 28 miles today.
Yeah.
All majority downhill, which so that
should
be good. Yeah, the last couple of days we've been climbing and climbing and climbing, a bit of downhill, then climbing and climbing and climbing, and it's not like really steep hills, but it's just like constant slight uphill.
Yeah, some of them are really steep though.
Yeah, some of them are steep.
Yeah.
But,
bikes and equipment has all been pretty good, apart from just 5 minutes ago. Well, Helen's kickstand broke 2 days ago.
So the kickstand has like a hard metal bit, and then attached to the metal bit is like a soft, not like quite a hard plastic, and that's like a foot. Yeah. So mine like bent, like just gave way a little bit, didn't it, yesterday? And you kind of reinforced it or rejigged it a little bit.
Yeah. But now,
literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, mine's just completely snapped off. So I might be able to fix it if I can find some angle iron or something and get someone to drill a hole in it for me. But other than that, so today we're heading to Hokkaido, and there's a campsite next to a lake again. But yeah, we need to head off because we're late again. It's 10:30.
10:30.
So yeah, see you in the next one.
You look so tired.
I'm tired. Come on then. Bit of a change of plan. We got some torrential rain. We were already pretty late, to be honest. Started raining really heavily, and we were in Ashikawa city, so I had a quick look to find a cheap hotel. We found one for £33, well £32, which is pretty cheap really.
9 days in a tent, I think we deserve a little hotel.
Yeah.
I was happy enough to camp, but
I wasn't. We're in home ec, trying to find something to fix the kickstands. And I think I might be going with these. They're a bit long, but I can bend them into shape. So. Well, I fixed it, but don't know how long it's gonna last. So it's already kind of like bent it a bit. What is that?
Ongiri?
What is that?
Ongiri?
Ongiri?
Onigiri?
Onigiri.
Onigiri. Onigiri. It's like rice, fried rice. This is supposed to be chicken and vegetable, so some bamboo shoots there, bit of seaweed. It's all just in like this handy little parcel. This is 135 yen, so about £1. Nice.
Yeah, we're not sure what it's called, to be honest. Probably saying it wrong, as usual. We got 16 miles to go. Oh.
I just got stuck on.
Anyway,
yeah, 16 miles
16
to go.
miles to go, yeah. That's
yeah,
it?
That's about it, really.
Alright, so we made it here in the end. About, I think it's about 36 miles in the end. Yeah. Most of it was uphill.
Yeah, but it wasn't too bad.
No. It's becoming a bit of a thing in Japan that every campsite that we go to has a massive hill to get to it.
Yeah.
This one's in a forest park.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice, but we're the only ones here.
Only people.
Which is good.
A bit pooped though.
Always pooped.
Yeah. Day 11.
How did you sleep?
Yes, that's okay, but it was very brisk this morning.
So yeah, we're all packed up. We tried to get an early start. Woke up at 6, but it's now just gone 9. So we're not very fast, to be honest. Heard lots of artillery fire.
Action, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's a military base nearby, and I think they must do practice.
Yeah, machine gun fire as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So yeah, heading to a supermarket now to get some lunch and dinner for tonight, because I'm not sure if we'll pass for any towns or anything. I don't think we do. I think we're going to be camping near a big reservoir, but we'll have to get to Wi-Fi and check. It's going to be about 38 miles away, so not too bad. How many miles have we done then?
23.55.
And what was the highlight so far? Or the low light, should I say?
We went through a really big tunnel.
We went through a tunnel that was about 3 kilometres long. And it was pretty terrifying.
It was like a roller coaster, you couldn't get off.
Yeah. The map, I used maps.me to do our route because you can use it offline. And it kept sending us on like a 100-mile detour basically. So I was thinking, why is it doing this? Like, why does it keep doing this all day? And that was why. It's because it's a 3 kilometre. But yeah,
terrifying.
It was pretty terrifying. So we did 36.7 and we managed to find this campground, but it's all closed. It's
very Silent Hill.
Yeah, there's a giant T-Rex like monument statue thing, but yeah, we're just gonna have some food now and go to bed. Morning.
Morning!
So last night we had a massive thunderstorm, and lightning and torrential rain. It's pretty bad at one point.
It was apocalyptic.
Yeah, it started off really far away, but then eventually it felt like it was right on top of us.
I think like being right next to the open lake.
Yeah,
is that thing.
I think we got a lot of the wind, and we weren't very sheltered really. But yeah, we're still at this abandoned park now. There's just been a tourist bus come with a bunch of tourists, but they've left.
Probably thought, what the heck are these guys doing here?
Yeah, they definitely thought that. Nobody else camped here last night. So yeah, it's just a bunch of like
it's just like derelict, isn't it?
Slides and swings and this huge T-Rex in the corner.
Lost many things this morning. Batteries, lens caps, battery packs.
Me mind.
What?
Me mind.
Day 13.
Yeah, so this is day 13. Yesterday was a bit of a washout.
Absolutely.
We got rained on all day. And then we got to the campsite and it's a bit grubby, isn't it?
Ah, yeah. It's just in a hotel car park, really.
Yeah, but yeah, lots of rubbish, and the sink, like kitchen facilities, were just filthy, really bad. So it's the worst one we've been to by far. It's a free campsite, so you can't expect too much, but then that evening it started raining, and it didn't stop until probably.
Still not really stopped.
Yeah, it's still raining now, and it's 12 o'clock the next day. So we decided that we wouldn't cycle today, so we'd come and done some laundry at this coin laundry. But yeah, it cost us 700 yen, so 50 minutes. We went and got a coffee in that time, which was an experience in itself. Very strange town. We found that a lot of the small towns in Japan, they play kind of like
carousel music?
Yeah, like a music box.
Yeah.
Like music box music. And we don't know why. In the supermarkets too, they, especially in the meat sections, they have this little radio, and they've got it in different, like
different tunes. It's the same tune.
No, it's the same tune, but even in different supermarkets,
Yeah.
different named supermarkets, they have the same tune in the meat section, and it just plays again and again and again and again, and it's the same thing. It's kind of like music box music. So I'm not sure really what's going on there. Yeah, do you all just walk around like, I don't know, I'd be thinking, why are you playing this music? I'd be complaining and saying, stop playing this music again and again and again.
I know.
Another thing we did yesterday, once we got to the campsite, got some update about, we went to the onsen.
Onsen!
So the hotel car park that we're basically sleeping in, the hotel has like a hot spring. So yeah, it's the first time we've been to an onsen. So we'd looked up what you do and what you don't do, and so you walk in, you take your shoes off as you're like getting towards the onsen part, and then there's a male and a female changing rooms. So I walked into the male changing rooms. You just basically strip off, completely naked, a bunch of old Japanese men there walking around completely naked. Everyone's just chatting to each other. Nobody's batting an eyelid.
They're all chatting to each other?
Yeah, they're all very chatty. And then you walk through into the onsen, and it's basically like a swimming pool. Everything's tiled, but on one side of the room you've got a row of stools with like showers and taps in front of them and soap, and you wash yourself thoroughly. And the Japanese people really wash themselves thoroughly. They really get like.
I've never seen so much soap in my life.
and then...
Just to say that we don't wash our pedals.
Yeah, but it's
like
pretty extreme.
Puffs and puffs.
I think they do it to show the other people that they're clean before they get in. So you wash yourself and then you get in, and it's like jacuzzis but without the bubbles basically. I went in the outside one. Some of them have an outside bath, which is quite nice because you can sit up and you're a bit cool. Because I found it to be really hot, very hot. But it was nice. It's nice to just sit there and relax. And then yeah, you get out, you can shower yourself off again, which I did to try and cool down a bit. And then yeah, went back to the tent. So yeah, definitely something to try if you come to Japan.
Yeah, looking forward to doing it again, aren't we?
Yeah, somewhere a bit nicer.
Yeah.
Today we're heading to Lake Shikotsu. It's 38 miles away. There is a paid campsite, but it's 1,000 yen per person, so it works out about £15. So we're going to try and wild camp. There is a campsite about a mile down the road. It's labelled on Google Maps, but it doesn't look like there's anything there, so we'll just see. If we have to, we'll pay the £1,000, 1,000 yen.
£1,000.
It's all gone to pot. Helen's pedal is slightly broken. It's like usable now, but I don't think it's going to last very long. So I tried to find the part to fix it, wasn't able to. So we bought some new pedals. I've not fitted them yet. I think she's just going to have to use them until they break, really. Yeah, until maybe we can get it fixed. But that's put us like 2 hours behind now.
The really annoying thing is that this is the second pair of pedals that we've bought from this company, and the same thing's happened.
Yeah.
So it's just really frustrating.
I'll send them an email and ask them if they can send out the spare part. I don't know where to. So yeah, we're really behind now, and we're probably not going to get to the camp until reasonably late. Yeah, maybe even dark. So yeah, I better crack on. Bye. So, after what turned into 51 miles in the end, a broken pedal and...
nearly a broken ankle.
Yeah, nearly a broken ankle. We finally made it to what we think is a campsite.
Well, it is now. We've claimed it.
This is it. The other campsite that we went past was absolutely packed. I've never seen so many people at a campsite.
Do like bumper to bumper, weren't they?
Yeah. We'll get a picture or a video tomorrow to show you. But yeah, this is where we are. Really nice. So we were saying yesterday how the campsite was really full. Boy oh boy, it's full.